ride or die. And she tight as my alibi air though. You the type that'll have me not rapping for pleasure, to rinse and repeat, I don't care though. I'm after the guap, so I'm on a money mission on the block. She shotgun, top 5, dead or alive. She ain't 4 legends and said I'm the top one. She a dream come true and she know it. My story don't hold up, I know she gon' drop some. That's my BM and these bullets cold, but if you go with her then you catching the hot one. She got her own thing that she do, so when I'm in the store I know she working too. Getting the loot and the things that we do, she ain't telling us so that she cute.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna tell you guys the first time I got in a fight at school. Wow. Doing the night routine with my 12-week-old baby. Alright, y'all, I'm about to pump right now, and I have been struggling with pumping. I don't even pump an ounce put together. Okay, so anything in the comments of how to increase the supply will help greatly. Alright, now let's get to the story. So y'all, this girl was in my 4th, probably my 3rd grade class. She had a problem with me. Why did she have a problem with me, or why she didn't like me? To this day, I do not know. We did have a mutual friend, and one day this mutual friend comes up to me. She's like, Victoria. I'm like, girl, what's going on? And she was like, such and such want to fight. Now, y'all, I don't know this girl name, but she was like, yeah, such and such want to fight you. And I'm like, for what? What did I do? Like, why she want to fight me? I don't even know her. She was new to the school. And she told me why she wanted to fight her. To this day, I don't remember. I think she probably told me, oh, I don't know, she just wanted to fight you. So I was like, okay, whatever. So she was like, meet her at the Orange Gate after school on this day. Because it's been going on for like a week. She's been mean mugging me in class and just been being really weird. Now, mind you, I don't know who this girl is. I just knew she was a new kid. So, yeah, I'm finishing up pumping, talking to my baby daddy. But anyway, so, you know, the week goes by. It's the day that she wants me to meet her at the gate for the fight or whatever. So I've been fighting, y'all. I've been fighting boys. I fight my siblings. I just been fighting. So I'm not. Wants me to meet her at like Gate Orange on the staircase or whatever. So I'm like, cool. So I have to call my mom because I'm a big sister, and I have a little brother that my mom I have to go get, and a little sister that I have to go get. I have to go to the gate and pick them up. And you know what I'm saying, my mama don't play that. She did not care what was going on. I had to be at that gate when it was time to go pick up my younger 2 siblings. So I'm calling my mom, letting her know not only am I going to be late picking them up, I'm going to be late coming home because I'm about to fight. And my mom goes, well, are you scared? And I'm like, no, I'm just telling you because I don't want to get in trouble when I get home. And she goes, I'm going to send your 2 sisters. I'm like, don't send them over here. She's like, I'm going to send them over there. So she ended up sending, like, we in that conversation or whatever. So I meet up with the girl. I do have 2 older siblings, y'all. But I'm in the 3rd grade. Like, what they really going to do? Plus, I don't never depended on them to fight in the past. At all. I was, like, really big dog on my own. I was fighting for my little brother and my little sister. So, you know, I didn't really need no help. So, I go meet the girl back where she told me to meet her, and she's sitting there with like 2 other girls, and she's sitting there on the step. Now this girl is shorter than me, way shorter than me, and she's sitting there with 2 other girls, and we just sitting there, we eyeball each other, and she's like, make the first move, and I'm like, what? Like, I'm just sitting here with my hands in my pocket, she with 2 other girls, I'm by myself. And I couldn't for the life of me think of a reason why to fight this girl. I didn't know her. She was smaller than me. I didn't really care for her. So I go to take my hands out of my pocket because I'm just sitting there mugging her with my hands in my pocket. And I take my hands out of my pocket to swing. And just something in me just was like, you know what? This ain't worth it. Like, I don't even know her. So I end up walking away, y'all. To this day, I regret that because it made me feel like a punk, right? And I walked away from the fight, and she was like smacking her lips, you know, and it wasn't because I was scared. It was because I just didn't have no reason to fight her. I don't want to say I felt like she was below me, but I was just like, girl, you come to school dusty every day. I'm not finna fight you. Like, you don't have, like, you know, I'm not finna fight you. I have no reason to fight you. So yeah, y'all, I walked away from that fight because it didn't seem like she wanted to fight me. I felt like you need to hit me first anyways, but yeah, I walked away from that fight, went to get my little brother, went to get my little sister, and I started to walk home. So while I'm walking home, my 2 older sisters come and they hype and, girl, what's going on? Where's she at? Where's she at? And I'm like, y'all embarrassing me. I walked right past them. Like, y'all need to calm down. This is so embarrassing. Like, I told mom not to send y'all up here. Because I think one was in like the 6th grade, one was in the 9th or the 8th. I don't even know. But I don't even know. So I don't even know if my sisters remember this story. If y'all remember this story, let me know in the comments down below. But I was just like, it's over. We didn't fight. Whatever. I thought the whole thing was over, y'all. Tell me why. Now, mind you, we was in the 3rd grade. On my 13th birthday, I went skating with a few of my friends. I seen this same girl. This same exact girl. And she was still mad trying to fight me. She was still mad trying to fight me. I have never in my life known anybody to hold a grudge for that long. From 3rd grade to 13 years old. I don't even know how old you are in 3rd grade. 8 to 13, 5 years. And when I tell y'all, she's still small. She's mugging me and just still trying to get active. And I'm at the skating rink with like two of my friends, and she better be happy I didn't know how to skate because I would have gave her the business that day. But I was just like, man, is this that same girl? Look at my baby, she's so cute. But I'm like, dang, y'all, is this the same girl? But moral of the story is, I actually don't have a moral of the story because I don't even know. But that's my story of like my first kind of fight where I just walked away instead of fighting. Yes, I do regret this decision because I wish I would have just fought her and, let that been over with. Since to this day, I don't turn down a fight at all. I'm too old to be even trying to fight, but I definitely don't turn down a fight because I feel like, I'm letting someone get one over me, but that's just some lack of maturity that I need to work on, y'all. But anyway, that's my story of the first time that I had got in my little fight or whatever. Now, back to what's going on in this video. Daddy is oiling up my baby. We do use CeraVe and Aveeno for her skin because she has super sensitive skin. Rashes on her back, rashes on her front. Now she is eating and she's watching her dad, me mugging him like, do not move this bottle. She is absolutely, positively hilarious. Because, girl, why is you doing that? And, y'all, so I'm rocking her to sleep here. And I only rock her to sleep on bath night because of her cradle cap. So because of her cradle cap, I like for her hair to air dry. Once it air dry, I put in some oil, just a blend of oils that I got from the store on her scalp, and I brush it. I don't comb it once it's wet and, once it's been washed and stuff like that. I do use the Argan oil brand. I don't know what's it called. Instead of baby shampoo on her head, I most definitely positively do not use, what's that people call it? Johnson Johnson, because it's not really good for your baby, especially if she has sensitive skin. But yeah, she is now sound asleep, and I'm gonna put her in the bed. It is a 2-person effort, and I'm so grateful for my husband because he helps me so much with this baby. He didn't get to do it the first 2 times, so this time he's doing really everything. He really wants to do everything, even though he always mean mugged it. I told him to stop doing that. And anywho, this is her little bassinet, guys. It rocks by itself. You can see the settings right there. It rocks. It plays music all by itself. And we just put her in here. We definitely do not co-sleep with her. I am definitely struggling. Look at her little bonnet. So cute, y'all. But girl, look at her trying to sit up. And 30 minutes later, look who it is. But anyway, thanks for watching.